It's not that bad. There's only 27 people.
I have Spirit of the Wolf.
You do?
Yeah, I'm sure I had it from Zelos before.
That makes sense. For a second there, I thought you were saying you have it as in you can cast it, and then I was like, wait, you're a warrior. That doesn't make it.
I suppose I could have bought a potion, but no.
Template. Alright, I will be right back into another.
Hopefully it doesn't take us too long to get some armor drops. I have arrived.
Alright. So it looks like main room is camped in there looking for an enchanter or a bard, so there's not really room for us, right?
Yeah, we can still kill yard trash for a bit here anyhow. I realized how woefully under-equipped I am for my level. When I was reading Warrior Guide on the wiki last week. Or, well, this, like, I don't know, Tuesday, I should say. Hopefully we can correct that here soon. So I've got a culpa here already. A monk there or something that was camping the ghoul. He just hit himself. Or he logged off maybe.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. The rain and fog.
Yeah. We got like 2 bubbles to go until next.
Yeah, till 18.
I should try to kill the beetles first, or
I guess I'm not sure.
got a few swings on each of them now.
I got one on me.
How much mana?
60.
Let's do some experimenting here and see. It could have just been random chance, but it seemed like I got quite a few more crits when I went berserk last time. No, I think it's probably about the same, but the cap is higher. Another one spawned, that's fine. Crippling blow 42. The weapons that's max damage is 10.
Yeah, it's nice when you get them, but I don't know if it's worth risking being almost dead.
As long as we're just fighting the stuff out here, I don't think the risk is that great. I wouldn't do it inside.
It's pretty great if you end up pulling like 5 death beetles with whatever you pull, and then I have to try and catch you up and out.
I mean, as long as I have Sow, I just run for the exit. I got 3 of them on that on this guy, so. Of course, it would be better if I had a full suit of bronze.
Alright, I got us into that MR group if you want to come back here.
Alright, yep, I just pulled a beetle.
Do you remember how MR works? It's like the main room, right?
Yeah, it's in the middle.
With
We don't want to go in the back. We want to go in the front, probably.
Okay. They're at the zone line right now, I guess.
Yeah, that's easy. I mean, you can go in the back, but it's doing it the hard way.
I'm helping.
Let's go around to the right here, yep. Aggro.
Damn it.
You can just nuke it if you want. But that's how it's supposed to work. Got like 2/5 of a bubble there, just what we did.
Wait. Why would they be all the way over here? Oh, there he is.
Looks looks like he's got some real armor. That's good.
Nice. You're like, one.
I just want them to know, right? If they have objections, they can voice them. So.
Fair.
A few corpses in here. I need to set up assist. You're almost dead.
Oh,
No, that's not you. Alright, we lost the enchanter. That's not good. Alright, we're bailing. Quarter bulb left. I'm so glad we finally got in here.
Oh yeah, it should just speed up from here now.
I got rooted. Everybody wants to be in the middle room. Got 2 waiting now. When I was reading the wiki, found out that I think at level 20, 22, something like that, Rangers get Harmony. Yeah, I think you could get by in here with just a party of clerics. It'd be slow, but wouldn't have to be lots of fighting.
Yeah, you're probably right.
The party fighting upstairs makes this extra creepy. Probably on the next pull. This is a pretty good party. Except for me. That looks like Spirit Strength stacks with Spirit of the Bear. I don't think we made it through this encounter without the enchanter.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Had a pretty nice spam of damage on that one.
Nice. I did not see it.
Just read what I have on my screen, which is 2, 9, 10, 9, 8, 10, 23, 10, 10, 10, 8.
I feel like you had something against that goal. am I close to?
Hitting a level?
Oh, 18?
Yeah.
Oh.
And maybe it depends on how you define close, but you can't be too far off.
No, I'm like half a level, I guess. Look at you getting upgrades.
One step at a time.
I looted a regular ring mail coif if you needed that for anything.
Wyatt gave me one earlier.
You can't wear it on your druid anyways, it's medium or whatever.
Yeah. They can wear medium or small.
Dwarf skin?
No. Oh, I thought you said druid. I don't have a druid on this server anyhow. Yeah, I misread it. I didn't hear you correctly.
That's okay, I don't talk very well. That's still a lot of ghouls.
Mez on that one keeps breaking.
It might be dotted by the shaman.
Oh, it's being attacked by his pet. That's what's going on.
Well, the pet will stop as soon as you mess it, but... Got another hit. Must have resist. Ooh, he's got that fancy AoE mez. That's a research only spell.
So much the better for us, I think.
Ooh, I am out of mana. I don't know if I can heal him again.
This is the best group we've had in weeks.
Like just this ghoul sitting here staring me right in the face. You should move closer, he's rooted. Alright, cool. As long as the enchanter doesn't take another hit, we should be alright.
Famous last words. Oh, we're lucky that he had lay hands.
Yeah, I just kind of wish I would have known he was going to pop it, because I just blew my last heal on healing a full health person. One of the few things that I wish got called out more than it does.
People seem to be allergic to using voice chat on P99.
Right? Well, and even if they're not, just they won't say anything when it comes to stuff like popping lay hands, for example, there.
I mean, it would make sense to bind that to a social.
Yeah, just, hey, I'm hitting lay hands, basically, so the healer's like, oh shit, interrupt my spellcast real quick.
Can't wear the rawhide. Oops. What else I lost on those characters? They all had Steins of Bagak.
Oh yeah, that's not okay. Wow.
That was a lot of lost effort.
I'm like so many steins. Was it like 5 or something you lost?
No, just 2 or maybe 3.
I can type today. Now I am the only healer.
Not sure if it was a good trade or not.
shaman for a necro.
We definitely need more damage.
Yeah, but now those clutch I'm out of mana heal situations aren't going to be saved by a random heal from a shaman. Hopefully the pet compensates though, because he's 24, so his pet should be like, yeah, it's yellow to me.
Kicking.
Mommy didn't like me healing.
We got a stun.
It's so strange to play this versus live because of the spell effects. Like, somebody getting rabies, for example, looks the exact same as most of the necromancer or shaman does. So it throws me off all the time. I'm like, okay, who got rabies? Oh wait, no one. That was the mob that got some sort of disease. Were there group buffs in Classic?
I mean, don't know if you could target another group, but yeah, there were, you know, Spirit of the Glades. Well, do you count Kunark? If not,
No,
then
I'm
maybe no.
saying, yeah, I'm saying in Classic. No expansions.
I don't think so.
I know they added stuff in Kunark at least at like 60 and whatnot. This is much scarier when I'm the only healer.
It's more interesting.
Yeah, as long as they let me get a minute to get some mana after this.
Kilbarn's getting the hits up.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened there. I literally looked away for half a second, looked back, and he's dead.
Did he faint?
No, the paladin?
Oh, the paladin.
Yeah, I don't understand.
He probably shouldn't have pulled that creep, but he probably didn't need to die either.
No, he didn't. I literally, my phone went off, so I had to like take care of my phone. And I looked away for a second to take care of it, and when I looked back, a full health paladin was dead, and I was like, what did I miss in like half a second? I really wish I had like some kind of just revive or whatever that, even if it didn't give experience.
You get something like that before too long. I'm getting some ring now.
So is it like a higher level mob or something that I missed?
Yeah, the one that comes down the stairs and stands there in the middle. That's the one that you missed. Yeah, it was right.
I'm a bad healer. In other news, I picked up Mega Man 11 if you ever decide to come out again. Would be play. It's really hard.
I'm sure that I will want to play it. I was looking at the ad on Steam or something.
It was on sale on my PS4 and I have all of them on the PS4, so I was just like, well, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I
It was
mean,
like,
I've beaten them all so far.
it's like 75% off, so I was like, I'm not, I can throw, like whatever at it. Can't remember what it was.
I mean, there are a number of really great titles in that series.
Yeah, I just started playing. I mean, obviously because it's a new game, they added like, ooh, story and cutscenes, but it's not really that cumbersome. That I played like one stage in there and I just got destroyed, and I even got destroyed by the age-old like try to jump over a gap and getting hit by a bullet and falling down in the hole and going, oh yeah, that feels like classic Mega Man.
Yeah, I like 1, I like 2, I like 3, I like 9.
10 was
You know,
weird.
4, 5, and 6 aren't terrible. 10 is not as good as 9. I mean, I don't care if they have a hard mode. They shouldn't have an easy.
Yeah. Well, 10 had like some of the weirdest robots. Isn't there, there's like a sheep man and wheel
Yep,
man or something?
yep. It's so the sheepman is so.
I'm dead. That's a barbed bone.
Run away.
I am surprised I got away that sow. That was clutch.
These young'uns don't know about strafe running apparently. Well, our paladin is in zone again. There are so many corpses here. Oh, I can still get experience from that beetle even after dinging 18. There's just a string of corpses all the way to the gate.
I know.
They're everywhere.
Now the teal's been merged with green. I just also love how many of them there are here. You can wear that?
Oh, nope. But I'm still getting tons of upgrades.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Then eventually I can get upgrades too. Oh, that might not be good.
I guarantee it's not good. Oh, looks like we got some.
We did.
No, we didn't get the kill for that.
No. This is a little rough, only having one healer until I get complete healing.
I died yesterday when our cleric went like dead right after I pulled the Taskmaster. Maybe right before. I can hear them fighting something nasty upstairs.
Pugiuses are worth 100 platinum. Probably because rogue, huh?
I got a massive discount on mine. One as a charitable donation and the other one for 5 platinum. Said he was trying to make room in his inventory.
You're like, sure you are. Don't hide your charity as an inconvenience.
I mean, we really. I would have made different choices if we were to start this over again.
Oh. What
I would have
choices?
said maybe like Necromancer Druid or
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
There's nothing really stopping us from doing a duel. The only reason we decided to do this initially is because we thought we were going to do like a whole group thing, but
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think the stream is really like invested on, oh, you guys got to play the warrior cleric. Maybe they are, I don't know.
I doubt that, although they're welcome to comment if they so choose.
This is true. I
Although
like people to talk.
I think it's been good that we've been able to get groups so easily. At least that part of it's worked out.
That's true. I will say it is a little rough when it comes to the grouping thing because there's two of us. If we aren't just pulling people in and everything is usually camped, so it's not as easy to just have a camp and pull people in. That was the only thing I didn't really think about before, I guess.
I'm really enjoying playing on the Rangers.
Yeah. Oh, my druid is still 16.
I love having snare.
Right. What level's your ranger?
12 or no 13.
13? Okay. Maybe what I do, if we want to switch it up since I do have more time usually, I could try leveling my necro up and we could try doing like necro ranger, that would be fun. That snare and saw would be very useful.
I mean, I'm certainly open to any and all the.
I feel like we get progress faster anyways as far as getting somewhere in the game, but
Tom wants to play Stellaris with us. We
that
could
would
do
be
that. If you want to do that next week, maybe I can arrange it with.
as far as the Saturday 8 noon thing.
Yeah, it'll be rough for him to get out of bed that early, but
I mean, it's rough for me to not go to bed that early. I should really get better at utilizing Divine Aura in those emergency running situations.
is that your invulnerability?
Yeah, it's that 18-second with kind of a longer refresh.
Yeah, it's part of your kit for sure. I have to imagine it could be useful when solo.
or even like when I was running there, I could have guaranteed I would have loaded by using it, but I just am not used to it because I'm not used to having it.
We might need to run. Lay hand.
Yeah, I was trying to get mana.
It's messed.
Oh, it's a barbed, that's why.
Right, that's why, exactly.
Oh, are we running or not?
I don't know.
Did he
I kind
charm
of
it?
think that we should, but it's also a third dead.
Oh, I see. Somebody charmed it to save him. Or save us.
Oh, I'll take it.
Not having clarity is so painful.
Was that an enchanter or an necromancer? Maybe you can talk him into giving you a brief.
Yeah, who?
That high elf that came through here and charmed the barbed skeleton.
Oh, was he 29?
I don't know, but is it 29 for Breeze? I thought it was.
Breeze isn't out yet. Kunark.
Oh, there. Well, 29 is that much more important then.
Yeah, right.
Maybe our necromancer can twitch you.
Don't think he has that yet either. Oh, that's 3 goals. Or 4.
I'm pretty sure that lay hands is still in cold.
Oh yeah, certainly. And I'm at just under 40 mana. It's funny. We're in a group and we're killing 4 ghouls when, you know, just last session we were dying to 1 ghoul.
Equipment matters in this, especially in this zone.
How did those die so fast? Mage is OP, I guess?
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah,
I mean, I
just
guess I
popped
have
up.
one. I don't know what I'm talking about. I know they're OP.
I would love if when I'm over, well, we'll see what happens, right? But I'd love to get a day where early on you give me some those portable holes or whatever they're called.
Dimensional pocket.
Yes.
4 slot, 100% weight reduction.
Yeah. If I'm gonna be grinding for plat again, even at 4 slots, that's pretty awesome. You don't have mana for.
For what?
I mean, maybe you do. She's asking for heals for the pet.
Which one? They're both at full life.
Maybe she's talking about our palette. Apparently, dwarves can't wear rawhide.
You can wear it if it's small, right? Or can you?
It's small. It's small, but dwarf is not on the list. Even Ixar is on the list, which I'm sure is not class.
I don't know. It might be.
Maybe they were planning that far ahead. I'm skeptical.
That would have been funny. Just picking up gear that has like what is it? IKS or something. Everybody's like, what is that race?
Icky killer snake. Which there are actually plenty of those in this game. I don't know about the icky part. I died plenty of times in East and West Commons to various kinds of snakes. Probably even a moss snake at some point.
Aw, womp womp.
Maybe he'll trade.
Maybe. You're like, I'll give you everything I have of value.
All that I've got.
Do you think it's funny how the ringmail barely looks any different than the leather? The ringmail is like double the AC.
That's a whole lot of inventory slots. The Sony.
It's been one of the most stressful, like, last 10 minutes of our session ever for me.
I'm having a blast.
Well, it wouldn't have been so bad, but Jonah's been being a headache a little bit there. And being that I'm the healer, I can't exactly just jump up and do stuff to stop. Or I risk somebody dying. Like, you know, just looking at my phone for 2 seconds, and then I look back and Paladin's dead. Like, what?
He was a good sport.
They must have been up for a long time. Man, I forgot how slow XP is.
I'm about 2 bubs in. But you're right.
Oh, it's all mostly because of the XP, like, group thing not working the way that I would think that it should work.
I think that you and I fall on opposite sides of that that discussion. I can remember when that change was announced and not liking it.
Oh, you mean the change where they provided an XP bonus for a full group?
Where essentially they evened out the character progression, at least class-wide.
Yeah, that was Velius. Yeah, where they
Right.
removed the hybrid penalty for classes. The racial penalty still exists, though.
I didn't like that change because I thought it cheated the people that worked hard on a hybrid, but
After I learned how it works, I don't really feel they were that cheated, honestly.
I don't really care that much. I slightly like it better without the change.
Yeah. No, I was just referring to the group bonus thing. That's what I mean. It's like it to me. It's ridiculous that having 6 people in a party makes your XP go slower.
It's only slower if you're bad, right?
No, it's not. It's just straight up slower. I've done testing with it. It's just slower because it splits the same amount of XP that one person would have got between 6 people without much of a bonus. So if you're not killing faster or limited by, for example, even if we're killing fast, because we're killing fast, we're killing faster than the respawn. So we're still being limited by mobs, you know.
it becomes a matter of balancing out all those factors in order to get an optimal result.
True, but that's not really possible unless you have like 6 actual people that are like all on bent doing a group, going somewhere and doing stuff.
Yeah, I still prefer it over the the alternative.
Over duoing.
Just over, I want there to be those sorts of things that cause the skill cap to be higher overall, right?
I don't know if I'd really argue that's related to skill cap though. That's just related to knowing how it works.
I think it all plays together. But I don't somehow think that my position is somehow superior to somebody who holds the opposing view. It's a preference, not a. Right? It's like Rice Krispies over cornflakes, right?
Sure.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I guess I'm just expressing that I don't like how we could be in a group for 3 hours and I maybe get 3 bubbles of experience, even though this is like a group for our level.
I actually think we're doing pretty good. I mean, I'm not saying that we could do better somewhere else, but of course, I'm
I
doing
don't
gear
think.
upgrades too. But I'm pretty happy with our progress today.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I wish the actual like level portion of it was further along. Oh, I have a clarity now.
Ringmail pants.
Wow, look at you.
Now your life got better.
Mine didn't.
You got clarity, didn't
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I guess for the next
you? Temporarily.
5 minutes before we log off.
Yeah.
I mean, 30
Yeah, I
seconds
mean,
ish.
you can call it any time that you like. I'm already showing 12, so if you need to go, we can call. I suppose I could keep playing with them, but they might not want me.
Well, if I leave, you guys don't have a healer.
Yeah, it's no small problem.
Yeah, no, I know. It's like I basically just am the ruiner of fun.
The glue. We must have cleared almost everything out. He's taken forever.
See, I told you, I'm the killer of fun. I don't want to be a healer anymore.
Well, at least they aren't calling you a dream wrecker like they call Kilson on the Pantheon boards.
They, they don't have to. They say it all with one phrase. It's not even a word. It's an acronym.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Rest in peace. And today's society is effectively like whatever you want it to be now, but it is, it's super negative and like I killed them. That's what they're saying. I killed the group.
Yeah, but it's tongue in cheek as well.
Your tongue in my cheek. Taking that.
I mean, it is a kind of ribbing, I suppose. We might be able to find another one.
Just like, it's just like, I'm the fun ruiner. You can tell because they didn't even say like, have a good one, or, thanks for the group, or anything like that. They're just like, the healer has to leave? Oh, well, there goes the whole group.
Well, we got like 3 pops after you left, and our tank is low on health, so this is probably going to be it.
Well, didn't know they were gonna get popped.
That's,
Maybe that's why I stay away from P99. I don't know.
we picked the wrong class.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, both of us really. for reasons that weren't clear to me that maybe I should have realized, but I had only played casters before, so I didn't realize how expensive that melee classes were. Platinum,
Oh, yeah, because gear dependency.
right?
Alright, well, I'm gonna get going then.
Yep, I understand. Do you want to do what do we call it? Stellaris next week?
Yeah, I'd be fine with that. I'll probably have to dig into how it works a little bit more, but
It should be pretty casual. I'll see if Javier wants to join us as well.
okay.
He could probably wreck the three of us combined, so he's very, very good.
So we'll 3v1 him then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Alright. I'll
All
talk
right,
to you.
later. Yep. Bye.